Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Maurice,
Maurice, how old are you?
43.
43. And Maurice, what do you do?
I'm a director at one of the largest utilities in the country.
All right, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
Uh, I'm really big on fitness. I'm really big on faith. I'm really big on my faith. I travel quite a bit.
Nice.
This last weekend, I went to San Diego. The weekend before that, LA. The weekend before that, San Francisco.
Okay.
Kirk Franklin concert. So I love to travel. So probably a lot of water sports as well.
Okay.
A little bit of everything.
Okay, now what do you look for in a woman?
She has to be a woman of character. I think that's extremely important. She has to be a loyal, and she has to be a woman of faith.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Uh, Not a woman of character,
Okay.
not a woman of faith,
Mhm.
and if she does drugs.
Oh, all right.
That's a big one.
Okay, so we haven't got. Oh, man.
What?
They were just waiting for me to say.
Why the hell were they waiting so long? What did he literally just said a woman of God. They waited and then they popped. What the hell happened?
That. Let's go on over here then and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sohair and I'm 38. So I popped just initial attraction wasn't there. You're just not my type. So that was it.
What makes
You could have popped the moment he walked in. You didn't need 10 years to figure out whether he's your type or not.
him not your type?
Um, just not my type. Like the height, like you're not ugly. You just, not my type. Like I want to stop and be like, oh. So, but yeah.
He's ugly. If he's not your type, he's ugly. No, am I crazy? If your type is a handsome man, right? Because I'm assuming everyone's type is someone who's attractive. By definition, someone who's not your type is unattractive. You could call them ugly, you could call them medium ugly, it doesn't matter. If your type, you consider them handsome, good looking. By definition, someone who's not your type is someone who's unattractive. Right? I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe he could be handsome but short. That could be an argument. But hey,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
That's fair.
Just at height. How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. Okay. And you said you're
I'm 5'9".
5'9".
But
Okay.
yeah. But I mean, it's, you just not my type. But that's just me. But you're not ugly though. You good.
All right. Is
I told you guys, in 2025, women don't want men who are 6 feet. They consider that as short. You gotta be 7 feet. I told you guys. I wasn't kidding. I told you. So before it was 6 feet, but now if you're 6 feet, you're short as well. Now, for some of us who are 5'7", 5'8", it's over for us. It's over.
she someone that's your type?
I think she's attractive, but I don't know. Like I would probably have to talk to her first.
That's fair.
Okay. Let's go on over here.
He doesn't like
Name
me.
and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old, and I just didn't feel a vibe with him. I didn't feel a attraction or anything. So
Interesting. Is she someone that's your type?
Probably not. I usually probably don't date anybody older than me.
mhm.
I mean, most guys would agree. Though, if a woman is really good looking, some guys don't care if she's older than him. But she gotta be like smoking hot. We're talking about hot. That's when a guy may consider that. Otherwise, unless he doesn't have anyone, then he may go for a woman who's older because that's all he can get. But for the most part, most guys who date older women, she gotta be hot. Otherwise, he doesn't have any option like that.
Because you're how old again?
43.
43, and you're
51.
okay. All right. Let's go on over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Neek and I am 40 and I popped my balloon because of your deal breaker. I am a professional hype woman and one of my sponsors is one of the biggest dispensaries in the nation. So I don't partake a lot, but I do have to try a little bit. Like I can't be the op. I can't always just be, here, take this.
Okay.
So that was it.
Okay, but
So
prior to
she
him saying
smokes
that,
weed.
was he someone that was your type?
I definitely was interested in what he had to say because the swag is there. As a professional hype woman, I'm in the world of fashion, so you know, we dripped out, we draped up a little bit. It's a little bit, yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I definitely would have at least tried.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Let's go over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Lene and I'm 40. Just initial attraction. I think he's very handsome, well put together, good looking black man, and I wish you all the best. And I love the manicured nails. Looks good.
You know something I don't like? I don't like when people pop the balloon and then they go on to give you compliments. Oh, you're this, you're this. Because if all that is true, then why did you pop your balloon? Like pop your balloon, say I'm not your type, but don't go on to give the compliments. Personally, I would be like, save it, like just save it. Some of you may call that salty. For me, I call it just being, passive aggressive. Like, don't give me compliments when you just rejected me. Reject me, let's move on.
Okay, he came ready for y'all. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I don't think so. No, she's not.
And why not?
I just don't find her attractive.
Yeah, simple.
Thank you. Let's head.
See that? I don't find you attractive. I'm not going to give you any bad or, weird compliments because I don't find you attractive. That's it.
On back this way because I am going to hand you a pick. So just hold on to that. We have 2 ladies left, but before you pop or, any of that stuff, go ahead and ask them a question.
What do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun? Okay, let's head down over here. Oh, come on over, come on over. All right, let's start with your name and age and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. What I like to do for fun, I like to travel. I like to look up properties. I love investment real estate, and I call that fun.
Yeah,
And
it's not
have good
so fun.
conversations, intellectual conversations. Yeah.
She sounds boring. Travel, every woman now wants that or says that. Yet, if you guys get together, she's gonna expect you to pay her travel trips, right? Since now you're in a relationship, and then real estate, that's work or investments, and then conversation, like, no, she's boring.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here. Name and age and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old. I actually enjoy quality time with my family. I'm very family oriented. I'm also a content creator, so I do enjoy creating content influencing women. And I also do love to travel. I'm very close with
Oh
my
my
family,
God.
so I do travel with my family to Europe once a year.
These travel shit, it's a trend right now. I'm gonna start a travel agency. To be honest, like I'm gonna start a travel agency, start some airplane company.
And I love to shop. Yes.
All right, ladies, any questions for him?
What is your faith? What is your denomination?
I'm a Christian, non-denominational. So I go to different churches, so it's not really a denomination. I just love Jesus.
So how do you connect with God?
I go to church every Sunday. I go to church on Wednesdays. I also do conferences. I love going around the country. I've actually went out of the country and helped build churches and things of that nature. I try to do that while I enjoy traveling and doing other stuff for myself. I try to always focus on God as well.
Good
What's
answer.
your relationship like with your family?
Really great relationship. I actually just a couple days ago I was in San Diego with my cousin and my sister. We all kicked it. So I love my family. We definitely there. We're all over the country, but we definitely give us reasons to travel a little bit more.
Yeah, these two seem like they could be a good match. These two, right? So I like that.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, any questions over here?
Yes. How strong is your relationship with Jesus?
Very consistent, very consistent. I think my superpower is being consistent. I've been doing it for a long time. I definitely always, sometimes it's stronger than others, but every day I definitely try to focus on it. And whenever I stray, I always come back.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have an amazing 14-year-old son that stays with me, and then I have a 10-year-old daughter that stays with her mom.
What is that relationship like?
That's a pretty good relationship. She's, I think, an amazing person. They stay in a different state, so I don't see my daughter as much as I like, but I got to hang out with her this week, so pretty excited.
Good answers. He seems like a stand-up guy. I like that, man. Good answers. Good compared to the first guy. If you guys watch the first guy, good answers. Doesn't talk too much. Like straight to the point. I like his answers.
Where do you live? Where do you reside?
So I actually have a house that I own here, but I rent it out. But I actually reside in California, outside of LA.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. We got to hear a bit about them. They got to hear a bit about you. So, whose balloon are we going to pop?
He should go with her.
Well,
No.
Okay.
Oh my God. No.
All right. So, why was your
Why? Oh my God, dude. This one is gonna be talking to you about Jesus every single day, which is not a bad thing, but she's gonna judge you if you sin right away. But this smile, you should have gone with her. Come on, dude. You let me down. Damn.
balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear him out more. I liked what he was talking about, and yeah, he's a very handsome gentleman. I like your swag, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping hers?
The content creator portion. I mean, definitely it could be okay,
Okay.
but I definitely typically steer away from entertainers. And while I didn't know more information,
Yeah, I'm a fashion content creator.
different.
I like to
Yeah.
inspire
Sorry, I didn't know
women
that.
to
Yeah.
be in touch with their feminine energy. Thank you.
Oh, he thought she does OnlyFans. Oh my God. He thought she does OnlyFans, getting some money for the pause, if you know what I mean.
Yes. But thank you. I appreciate
Oh
that.
my
Thank
God.
you.
And that's it.
I respect
She's
it.
very beautiful.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Come on
I
up.
don't know. Is this a good match? I don't think so.
All
Not
right,
for me.
y'all. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have one, it's okay.
I can't think of one right now.
Okay. But for yourself, any questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Sure.
All right. And is it a yes for you for her?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh,
why is it a
shit.
no?
I don't really date people older than me.
I'm not older than you.
Well, 42, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't date people my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, see, bro, that's why I told you go with a girl in the black. Ooh, I mean, preferences are preferences. Women don't date guys who are not 6 feet, so men don't date women who are their age or older. It is what it is, ladies. You made the rules. The men are following. It is what it is.
Okay. Pop.
Sorry.
You're good.
But you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Damn.
You can head on back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for
look
coming
at-
on. Give it
look
up.
at her. Look, look at this one. It is what it is. You said you don't date men who are 6 feet. You want them taller. He doesn't date women who are his age or older. It is what it is.
Up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
I'll take the mic.